Oh, hi, one person who watches all my videos. It's me. One person who makes all the videos that you're watching. So today we have a very special unboxing. I know I'm like usually very funny and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to keep it also positive and funny and light-hearted and inspiring. But we have a guitar box that traveled very far. And long distance is already a challenge, but when you have bombs dropping and an active war zone, that's actually even more challenging. So this is from Valiant Guitars. And if you've seen me, recent videos, I've been playing like a lot of, that one guitar with my logo on it, and they did like my name on the back plate, and made by Valiant Guitars when they surprised me. That's made in Ukraine, pre-invasion, and now this was made I think also during pre-invasion, and then invasion happened and they couldn't like ship it. And I'll link that video in the description. So if I'm a little bit all over the place, feel free to pause the video, rewind it, and watch again, so you can have a better comprehension of what's actually going on. But we have a box, and the way it was explained to me, they couldn't ship it from Ukraine because all the services are down. It's like, good luck, right? I text them, because I keep in touch with them, like, hey, what you're up to? Oh, just spent all day in the bunker today, right? So they somehow smuggled this to Poland, and then they shipped it from Poland to I don't know where, and then it took like a month, and now it's in the US. Valiant Guitars, right? So I only seen pictures of this guitar. I have not seen it in person, and as I mentioned in some videos before, Valiant Guitars factory was destroyed by a bomb, and I will link their PayPal link in the description. And because of currency exchange, even if you send $1, $5, or $10, that's huge. I know there's a lot of humanitarian aid and fundraisers going to Ukraine, and I don't actually know how they are dispersed and who gets to decide where the money goes. It just so happens to be so that I am friends with these particular people who are in Ukraine, and sending money to this particular PayPal address would benefit them directly, as opposed to going through fundraisers, and then somebody like decides how it gets dispersed, and stuff like that. So that's my only connection to Ukraine, and I've sent them money myself. Oh, wow, this is heavy. I can't believe this guitar went through an active war zone, and it made it here. Okay. It's in the hard shell case. I was told that it's like shooken, right? So there might be damage. So don't judge it, okay? Because no other guitar has probably gone through what this guitar has. And chances are no other guitar builders in the world right now have gone through what these guitar builders have gone through, so, and just the fact, I mean, Valiant, how symbolic, to name a company Valiant, and then, because you actually have to be, you have to be valiant to persevere through anything like that. And the commitment, I mean, this is like customer service, like 100, like 100 out of 10, because, hey, there's an active war zone. We will make sure it gets to you, it gets shipped, right? And they did extremely well job packaging it too. Okay, I scratched it a little bit, but look what they did. Look. Look. Oh my God. I should have been more careful with the knife. There's a paper too. Nova Poczta Global. This is like Polish. Probably this is when it went through Poland, Okay, I'm not doing a very good job. We are in. We are here. Man, I regret scratching it with a knife like that. I mean, look, no, I'm gonna put like a Sharpie. Wait, can I fix it now? See, I've never gone through a how to use a knife school. You see? Okay, look, I fixed it. Done. If anyone has suggestions on how to use a knife or knife safety, please send me link a video in the comments, okay? Okay, now we're gonna open it. Again, this went through rain of fire, okay? This went through, I can't even imagine, okay? Yet it's here, it's in Florida. Holy shit. Dude, look, they got the flag of Ukraine. Slava Geroyam, Slava Ukraini. They got a little, is this a pen? It's like a little pen. Oh, they got more stuff. Look, I have another one. This is great. It's like a little lapel pen. Is that like a coat of arms of Ukraine? I think. It looks like a Tower of Isengard or something. And this is, oh, did they send me a flag? I'm like, I'm excited about guitar, but like, hold on. You know, we're gonna like, check this out. This is legit. I need to like hang it like respectfully somewhere. You know, I can't like drop it like the boxes. You know? So we're gonna put it here for now. And this is the guitar. So they told me like, look, it went through some damage. So like the first string is like out of the saddle, and it's like, hey, like don't open it on camera. It's like, dude, are you kidding? This is, of course, it's gonna be a little bit damaged, and that's okay. It went through what it went through, you know. So, oh my God. Oh, it's like much lighter than the last one. At least it feels lighter. So this is it's like a chameleon finish, you know? So whichever way I turn it, it will change color. And it's all of it. It's the body and the back of the neck. And I wanted, you know how all guitars, it's either a maple fretboard or like ebony, sort of like dark wood fretboard. I'm like, why can't it have a color? I'm like, can we stain it blue? And they stained it blue. And it's blue. And the inlays are metal. This is so cool. This is metal, my logo in metal. I don't know what kind of metal. And this is too cool. Then gold Floyd. Gold, I think it's bare knuckle. Pretty sure this is a bare knuckle. Single coil Sustainiac. 24 frets. This is so cool. I got my logo here and my name here. This is the Valiant Guitars logo. This is dude, this is amazing. The last version had the pickup switch over here, and when I was playing it got in the way, so I told him, you know, place it here and put like a kill switch here. So this is a kill switch. Volume tone. This is, okay. This is a Sustainiac on-off, three-way Sustainiac toggle. This is fantastic. The precision on this, dude. Oh, I think the pickguard is chameleon too. I think so. It's like goes from yellow to red. Yeah, it goes from yellow to red. I think it's chameleon too. This is insane. Valiant Guitars, Jupiter. Volute. Look, they did a volute, you know, so this like reinforces the stability, I guess, of the headstock angle to have a volute. Frets, crowned and polished. This is great. Dude, for traveling through the war zone, this is one of the best necks I've seen. This is fantastic. To everyone at Valiant Guitars, Slava Geroyam. To everyone in Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. Stay Valiant. This is very symbolic. Maybe it was unintentional. I'm sure, because you named the company Valiant, right? But maybe you already knew that this is the type of quality you need to have to persevere in the circumstances. So I can't thank you enough for a guitar like this. I'm gonna set it up, make sure that it didn't get too much bumped up by the bombs as it was traveling, from Ukraine to here. And you'll hear me play it. And important links are in the description. Valiant Guitars PayPal is also in the description. Not necessary, but if you, $1, $2, it will help them big time, because none of the governing functions are operating as they should because of current circumstances. So thank you, Valiant Guitars. Thank you, Gavrilenko brothers for making this guitar. Thank you, Igor, and everyone at the Valiant Guitars, and people of Ukraine, and hopefully one day, very soon, all of this will be over, and I will come to Ukraine, and hopefully I'll be able to do a tour, and I'll play like stuff like that. So yeah, I can't thank you enough. This is fantastic, and everyone watching, there's things going on, and I know some might say oh, you're a musician, you should do art, and you should not get political. Well, this is not political. You know why? Because when the guitar factory gets bombed, and when artists and luthiers who create instruments of creation and their livelihood is interfered with, musicians who benefit from using guitars and such instruments of creation in their craft should probably stand up and say, hey, it's more than not cool for guitar builders to have their place of work bombed, because a guitar factory is not a military threat. Okay, we can all agree on that. This is a tool of creation, not a weapon of destruction. So I'm looking forward to creating a lot of fascinating music on this and play it for you in the US, on tour, and in Europe, and in Ukraine.